How's it going? Adam Drake here, and today I'm going to share a little bit of information on the new JConcepts Falcon tire. The Falcon will be available for both 1/8 scale buggy as well as 1/8 scale truck in all the popular compounds. I'm going to talk a little bit about the handling characteristics of the Falcon, share a little bit of information on some of the success that the tire's already had for the JConcepts team, as well as a comparison to the super popular JConcepts Reflex. So the Falcon is a directional style tire, so you will want to make sure when mounting these you're very mindful of making sure you clean them, get them mounted on the wheel, check them to make sure you have a set of right and left for the front and also right and left for the rear. Now, you can run this tire in both directions, but from the testing we've done so far, we've had the most success with the tire kind of being angled or like the point going forward. So like this would be a right side tire, so front and rear right side. And then if you flipped it around, this would then be a left side front and rear tire. So again, the angle with it pointing forward has provided the best kind of overall grip. Now, the pin size or the lug for these tires is actually a fairly decent sized lug, but what makes this tire really cool and unique is that you'll have the wear characteristics or a long-lasting tire because of the size of the lug, but then you have the spacing that allows it to kind of clean out and paddle through loose and dusty conditions. So you have the Reflex style tire that has been kind of the tried and true all around great tire for JConcepts. But in some conditions, if the track is a little bit dusty and loose, the spacing is a little bit tight. So with the Falcon, that's going to solve that to where you still have the stability, the long tire tread life because of the size of the lug, but it's also able to kind of paddle through the loose and kind of dusty conditions. This tire, again, it's just now being announced and released, but it's actually been in the works for quite some time. The tire was used for the finals at the 2023 Silver State Nitro Challenge, the biggest indoor race to date. And there was a lot of success. A lot of the drivers ended up using this tire in the final. Feelong was kind of the star of the event, leading a lot of the race and coming home in second place using the new Falcon tire in green compound. Again, this will be available in all the popular compounds. And even though the tire is more intended for kind of that dusty or being able to paddle through the looser conditions, if you choose the proper compound, so a little bit harder compound like possibly blue or even A2, this can also be a good tire that you can use in more of a blue groove style track that has a little bit of kind of loose dust on top. So again, the new Falcon from JConcepts, part number for buggy is 4071 and the truck part number is 4074.